This is the time of year people seek out haunted places in Western New York, and that's what we're doing this week too. But something interesting to me is that these places are here all year round, and so are the people who care for them. So I'm going to leave the ghost hunting to someone else. I'm curious to learn more about the living people in these places. And we begin with Marge Hastreiter, the Vice President and Curator of the Iron Island Museum. And Marge, this is one of the first places that pops up on the old Google search when you're looking for a haunted place. It must be interesting to be part of such a historical spot. How do you view the responsibility of being here and all year round taking care of this place and whatever might be here?
Well, when we first moved in, we were totally excited to move into 1883 building, and when we found out it was haunted, it was like, oh my goodness, now what are we going to do? And we never realized so many people were interested in the paranormal. But when I first came in to fix the place up, I was standing out in front by the desk and I felt a presence around me. And that was my very first experience as a paranormal.
I mean, you do want to have a little bit of a ghost story while we're here, right? And Linda is the president here. And Linda, you have a bit of a tale for us.
When we took over the building, there were 24 cremated remains left in the basement. Back on, there was a guy here by the name of Chip Coffey, who was a psychic medium, and he told us that the man in the attic that haunted the building, his name was Edgar. And it turned out that 8 of the cremains in our basement were veterans. And they were from all different wars. So on September 24th, 2010, we had 120 motorcycle escort to the National Cemetery to bury them with full military honors.
I feel like I have to thank Edgar both for his service and for speaking up for all of those others who couldn't speak up.
I think that's why we were able to get his name, and it took us 10 years to get the name of him, and he did the hauntings. It was like he was trying to tell us, we're down here, someone come and get us.
So many people would think first that this is a spooky place, but really there's a lot of love and a lot of heart here.
I agree with you on that, especially with the veterans, because we are very close with a lot of the veterans and what they do for our country and that. And barium is very important.
History is very important. We started out with history tours. And the actual neighborhood is very historic. It used to be called a city within a city, and we incorporate our history into our haunting tours. So I call them history and haunting tours.
And quickly, if people do want to come and visit, what's the best way for them to find out information on how to do that?
They can go online and Iron Island Facebook page. They should just call and make a reservation for a tour or overnight. You're welcome to do an overnight also.
If you dare, right?
If you dare. I don't do overnights and I don't investigate. Things just happen to me.
Well, we thank you for inviting us in. Marge, thank you so much, and thank you for watching. I'm Kate Welshofer. Be well, stay well. We'll see you next time.